going to be showing you my secrets for making this juicy, flavorful chicken glazed in a fragrant orange sauce. So stick around. Welcome back to No Recipes. I'm Mark Matsumoto, and I'm here to show you how to elevate your everyday meals. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Orange chicken is a variation of the Chinese-American favorite, General Tso's chicken. It was popularized by the chain Panda Express. And it's been a little while since I've had it there, but I have to admit, it was one of my guilty pleasures when I lived in the US. My version is juicier and plumper, and the orange sauce is ultra citrusy thanks to a triple hit of orange. All right, are you with me? Let's get started.
The ingredients for the fried chicken include boneless chicken thighs, sake, soy sauce, ginger, and potato starch. For our orange sauce, we're going to use orange juice, marmalade, fresh orange zest, potato starch, and salt. Finally, we're gonna garnish this with some toasted sesame seeds and red bell peppers. The first thing we need to do is trim off any excess fat or skin off the chicken. You don't need to get it all, but just remove any dangly bits. Then we want to cut the chicken up into large bite-sized pieces. I'm using deboned chicken legs today, but thigh meat will work just fine. Next, we're gonna marinate the chicken with some soy sauce and sake, and then I'm gonna grate in some fresh ginger. This is gonna give our orange chicken a fragrant surprise in every bite. Give that a stir and let it marinate while you get everything else ready. You can also do this step up to a day in advance. For the sauce, you wanna add the orange juice, marmalade, potato starch, and salt to the pan, and give that a stir to dissolve the starch. Okay, I'm an idiot and forgot to add the orange zest, so let's try that again. Together with the tangy juice and sweet marmalade, the zest makes the sauce fragrant and completes our trifecta of orange. So don't forget it. Now that our sauce is actually done, let's move on to the garnish. I'm just gonna cut a small segment of bell pepper off. And then I'm gonna trim off all the pale red interior so you only have the vibrant red exterior. Then we're gonna slice this into strips and then turn those strips 90 degrees and chop them into a fine dice. I know a lot of people garnish their orange chicken with scallions, but I just don't think the orange sauce goes that well with the onions. Now we just need to dust our marinated chicken in potato starch, so this is a good time to start preheating your frying oil to 340 degrees Fahrenheit or 170 Celsius. If you have any odd-shaped pieces, you can give them a little squeeze once they're coated with starch to give them a round shape. This helps them cook through more evenly. Once you're done coating the chicken, just drop them in the preheated oil and fry them until they're golden brown and crisp. I'm using a small Dutch oven today, so I'm gonna fry the chicken in batches, being careful not to overcrowd the oil. Be sure to flip the chicken over a few times as they fry so they brown evenly. Once they're cooked, transfer the chicken to a paper towel lined rack to drain, and continue frying the rest of the chicken. Now comes the fun part. You just need to bring the sauce to a boil while stirring it. Once the sauce starts to thicken, add the fried chicken and roll them around in the sauce until it becomes a thick glaze that evenly coats each piece of chicken. The chicken should end up looking something like this. Mouth-watering, isn't it? I'm serving this over a bed of white rice today, but it also goes great with my chicken chow mein. Garnish it with some toasted sesame seeds and the diced bell peppers for a pop of color, and you're good to go. Just look at how glossy that glaze is, and that triple dose of orange fills the room with the fragrance of fresh citrus. But the best part isn't the stuff on the outside, it's the chicken on the inside. It's tender and juicy, and because we've marinated it in soy sauce and ginger, each bite starts out sweet and orangey and ends savory with a pop of ginger.
In case you guys missed it, this orange chicken is basically the same as my chicken karaage until after it gets fried. So I'll often make an extra large batch of karaage and then use the leftovers to make orange chicken the next day. If you enjoyed this video, please support us by giving this a big thumbs up. And if you have friends that love Chinese American classics, be sure to send them a link so they can try it themselves. Thanks so much for watching. And if you're feeling a little generous today, be sure to give that subscribe button and that notification bell a little love down below. All right, I think I'm probably gonna need an intervention not to eat this whole plate of orange chicken. But I'll catch you in the next one.
Check us out on Instagram at No Recipes.